Hello and welcome to Nerdarchy for Nerds by Nerds. I'm Nerds Dave, and today I'm joined by these fine nerds. We got some new faces in the crew. Of course, you might be familiar with Carlos, who hangs out with us quite often, Underdarkest Ted and myself. But also we have our illustrious GM and the creator of Neon Lords of the Toxic Wasteland, Brian with us, Brian Shutter with us, and Henry as well. Will be joining our cast to roll some funny shaped dice and play Neon Lords of the Toxic Wasteland. And with that, I will throw it to you, Brian, if you want to just kind of give us a quick preamble to the game. Also, you can find links to the game and Brian in the description below.
Yeah, so basically, Neon Lords of Toxic Wasteland is an 80s, 90s post-apocalyptic tabletop role-playing game, right? So it's essentially the apocalypse happened in 1992, and then millions of years in the far-flung future, they looked back and saw how cool the 80s and 90s were and decided to emulate their existence based upon that. So everything has a weird retro futuristic vibe to it. So, yeah, what if we could go around and get some character information, then we could kind of go from that.
Sure, I'll
All
jump
right.
right in. I'm playing Rick
Yeah.
Rickson, the Holy Smiter. And I got the heels if you want them, but you better be prepared to kneel down to the Lord Randy and pay homage where homage is due, brother.
Perfect.
So I'm playing Teeths. He is a sewer shark, humanoid shark with the hairstyle of the faucet. So big over the top, long locks, bangs, the whole craziness. You don't see many sharks with hair, but hey, Teeths has it.
Yeah. Those that have been watching the show before realize I might be playing a familiar character. His name is Arnold Shortman. He is indeed a GIF-like, hippo-like person, but this is a different phase in Arnold's life. He's actually a cosmic barbarian in this time, and he has like a big poofy Sydney-like hair and whatnot. So he's going through a rebellious phase, and he pitied the fool who steps in his way. I'll tell you that right now.
Perfect.
And I am playing Candy Faraday, Candy with an I. She is a Heather, and I think she comes with the synth weave.
Definitely does.
hmm
Dave, what was your character's name?
Rick Rickson.
Okay, I gotcha. All right. Very, 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 very good. So a quick common knowledge thing is there's the main TV show in Neoterra XX, which was used to be called America, is called Escape the Murder Maze. It's like the longest running show in like the history of the world. But however, that's the WWF side of things. You are on the WCW channel called Slaughtertainment Inc. and their show Gore Jam 3000. So they have a hollow, mohawked corporate mascot skull, Scullytainment himself, and then he rattles his chrome jaw and sparks spew from its eye sockets as the introduction to the show. He says, tonight's broadcast live across all of Neoterra XX in full viscera vision and ultra bone-snapping surround sound. The one, the only, the blood-soaked paper spew event of the mega decade, Gore Jam 3000! As the crowd, the audience screams, as mutant cheerleaders spray slime all over everybody. Everybody's going crazy. The skull leans closer to the screen and starts to grin. It says, and now let the slaughtertainment begin. From there, I want to know why each of your characters decided to join a Gore Jam 3000. If you don't have an answer, I have a D12 table you can roll on.
Yeah,
So
Arnold.
Teeths is all in it for the fame and glory.
Yeah, well, perfect. That's number 4.
Yeah, Arnold's in it because he's like, you know what? I'm tired of mom and dad and whatnot. I can make it out on my own. They say nay, I say yay. Let's do this.
Perfect.
Rick Rickson is here to bring forth the glory of Lord Randy.
What do you got,
Candy is here to make a name for herself and to prove that she is by far the best Heather of them all.
Perfect. So I did forget to mention that at the end, the winners of the Gore Jam 3000 get to take a chug from the goblet of gore. So you're either gonna take a chug or you're gonna become part of the punch.
Gnarly, I love it.
So we jump right in. You're in like the green room essentially, and then it's called the Hype Tunnel. So it's the disco lit corridor. The floor shakes with every bass hit, light strobe, red and green. The hollow skull of Scully Tamet himself says, "Let's welcome these new maggots to the Gormax Technodrome, sponsored by Kids Corp Toy Co., where fun never dies." And then around you are just other mutants flexing, scumdogs doing lines of rainbow dust, slime wrestlers gargling cheese-flavored ooze. And you notice from across the hype tunnel, there is this like cybernetic mutated fella looking at you kind of side-eyed. He says, "I didn't think they would let pukes like you into the Turbo Dome. Hope you choke out a meat snack, losers."
Well, I got something for you to choke on, right?
Is that all you got? That's your best comeback?
Man, we'll come back right in your face. Don't you worry about that.
Yeah, we'll see about that, punk.
Well, when I shove the glory of Lord Randy and the order of the Dawn Star down your throat until it shines straight out of you know where, then you're going to know, dirtbag.
Whoa, we got a badass over here. All right, well, once we get into the Gormax Turbo Dome, come find me. The name's Razor Fang. I'll be waiting for you.
Don't worry, we'll forget it.
All right, Ribbon Finger, we'll be right there.
So as like you can hear like the crowd getting ready, the doors are about to open. You notice that there is a sponsor bot kind of floating by, offering a slime booster injection for 10 tokens.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. I got some tokens to burn.
My token say I have 100 shark teeth. Is that
Oh yeah, you do not have so tokens is the currency of the mega cities, and humanoid teeth is the currency of the wasteland. Fortunately,
All right,
since this is in Slime City, it's kind of like a free city, so most of the mega cities don't let mutants in and stuff. But Slime City, where the Gore Jam takes place, is in like a free city where it's mutants, like Xeno refugees and all that stuff kind of live here in harmony together. So they, long story short, they'll take humanoid teeth. So if you would like the slime booster injection for 10 tokens.
I will
I think I'll
absolutely do
take
that.
Yeah. I'll
Why
definitely
not?
take a swig of that.
Give me the slime. Inject me.
Perfect.
Put it
Excellent.
right there.
All right. So it says insert tokens, please, and then put all your tokens in. Then a spring-loaded syringe pops out, gives you your injection. So it gives you an additional +1 to hit and to damage for the first round of combat.
Okay.
Nice.
All right. Where did I write that? Oh, yeah. Okay. So as it says, everything, and then there's like a producer with a headset. He's like, "You guys are next. The crowds have demanded fresh meat." So then sirens wail, the floor quakes, the gates grind open, belching steam and hissing. You smell blood, oil, and cheap cologne. The jam has begun. So you step into the Gormax Turbo Dome, sponsored by Kids Corp Toy Company, where fun never dies. Steel mesh rattles under your sneaks, each step echoing above pools of hissing acid. Chainsaw pillars rev to life, while flames spit from rusted wall vents. The crowd foams at the mouth, mutants, droids, and wasteland punks all slamming chains, shotgunning glug chug, screaming for your annihilation. The lights plunge into darkness, a single spotlight hits the center, then boom, strobes explode as the first wave of gorehounds charges you head on. So a wall of neon mohawked and studded leather surges forward. They bark, howl, and scream. So they are punk rock gnolls. Just a little side note to give you a mental. They scream, bark, howl, scream lyrics from songs only they know. Chains clatter, bats thump against the mesh gore-soaked floor. And one of them lights their arm hair on fire just to raise, why can't I read? A fire just to get a raise out of the audience. The gorehounds are here to bleed, and make sure you do too. So we're going to jump right into combat. How it works is it's a side initiative. So one of you, I will say Dave to start, will be your initiative bearer. So you will just roll the d6 for the party, and then I will roll it for the gorehounds. There is plenty of them to go around.
All right.
And then once you fail, we'll move on to the next person.
How do you feel?
And
about
then, what's that?
How do you feel about it too?
2. I got a 2 as well. Ties go to the scumdogs.
Yes.
So how it goes is we do it's phases. So it's movement, missile, magic, melee is each phase. So in the movement phase, you guys will move first, then the gorehounds, and then in the missile phase, like you'll shoot your weapons. Then the gorehounds don't have any, but if they had weapons, they would shoot them. Same with magic, and melee goes last, and then two-handed weapons go dead last. But we'll get to that. So movement is yours. So it's kind of like a big, like, you ever see the Crossfire commercial?
Absolutely.
It's essentially like that giant arena with like a mesh floor that has acid underneath it, to where like the dead bodies will like fall through and then get dissolved in the acid, and there's like whirling chainsaw pillars going around, and then like around the outside are like flamethrowers essentially. So if you get too close to the walls, it's a good chance you're gonna get burned. And then at the start of each turn, everyone has to make a prowess check, and if you fail, you got too close to a pillar, and then you take chainsaw damage.
So if we're moving, I want to move towards these puppies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Screaming my war songs to the Lord Randy, of course.
Perfect. Screaming for vengeance. Perfect. All right. And then Teef.
So I want to kind of begin moving out to the side, like not completely to flank, but like not be all clustered, together.
Yeah.
But definitely moving towards the adversary.
You got it. And then Henry, what you got?
I'll hang back because I am using a rifle and I want to stay away from melee range.
You got it. And then, what's that? Arnold?
Yeah. Well, I don't know what a BFK is, but what
It's
I do...
It's a big freaking knife.
Well, I got one big freaking knife and two big freaking knife, and you know what? It got no range, so I'm gonna get into stabbing distance.
Perfect. All right. Yep. So then they follow suit. They get face to face with Rick. Has got some right there, snarling, and then like whipping chains around. And then Candy, you're kind of off to the side. They didn't notice you. Arnold, you got a couple ahead of you. And then Rick, you have two coming at you. Or not Rick. Teef. Wait, did I say Rick? You got him in front of you. And then Teef, did I say you yet?
I assume they're coming at me.
They are, but
I moved closer.
Yeah, okay, yeah, they're all coming at you. So then from there, Candy has the missile attack.
Mm-hmm.
But if you shoot into melee that one of your fellow scumdogs is in, you miss, you shoot them.
So, missile and spell same time.
So it goes missile, then magic.
Okay.
I could be even saying that wrong. I don't even remember.
So I have magic that works as a bonus action.
Okay, yeah. So you could do that theoretically anytime you wanted.
Okay, so then as I run up, I'm swinging my mace above my head, screaming for the vengeance for the Lord Randy, and with that I call that a fire. This is a fire, right? Hopefully, and then I have to make a prayer check.
You do.
In order to cast my aura of flame.
Yep. So it's just a D20, and you have to beat your spell, whatever the Holy Smiter's spell check is.
All right, Holy Smiter spell check, prayer check, right?
Yeah, prayer check.
That's a 6. I don't do it.
Oh no! So since you're playing with me, you get the benefit of my house rule of you could spend a fortune point to re-roll any dice you want, but it's one fortune point for your first time, and then the second time it's 2 fortune points, then 4, then 6, and all that good stuff. But the first one's always technically free.
First one's on the house. All right. Well, I'm definitely gonna try that. Why not? 19.
There you go. See, Lord Randy be praised.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
And I believe it lasts a turn, so I guess like at the end of what is a turn?
Yeah.
Here?
So it's like so once we finish out all the order, the phases.
Okay.
Once each side is resolved all their movements and all their actions, it's the round is over. Then it goes to the next turn.
Cool.
All right. Do I get to shoot?
You get to shoot.
I want to aim for one of the like stragglers, sort of.
Got it.
Like whoever's hanging back the most. If I can take a shot at him, I'm gonna try.
You got it. There's like a gorehound that's kind of sitting in the back, cross-eyed, picking his nose.
Okay. Well, I've rolled a 1.
Ooh, my favorite number. You cannot spend the fortune point to reroll a 1.
That's all right. Let's see what happens when this happens.
So you can either, I'm breaking all the rules already. There is a firearms total bummer table, or you can roll on the Big Daddy D20 table. I'll let you choose. I'm not going to tell you which one's worse.
I think I'm going to roll on the D20 table. We'll see. We'll see what sort of nonsense I get.
With a name like Big Daddy, how he not rolling that?
That's why I said it, so in hopes the...
Okay,
all right.
That's a 7. I thought it was another 1, but it's a 7.
For glory, man.
So your what'd you get, a blaster rifle?
Yes.
Your blaster rifle jams, and you have to spend your next action to unjam it or use another weapon. So it's not like the end of the world. You didn't shoot somebody.
That's definitely not the worst thing that could have happened.
No, certainly not.
Starting off so strong.
Absolutely.
All right. And then, since the spell was a bonus action, we skip the magic phase because I don't have any, spell phase, but magic phase. And then we go to melee, and you guys got the initiative, so you can attack first.
So you had said something about, heavier weapons go later?
Yes. Two-handed weapons go dead last. You have a two-handed weapon?
So I have a two-handed flail.
Yep, so you have to go last.
All right. On my damage, it has, 2d6 exclamation point. What is that?
That is neon blast, baby. That's exploding damage.
Okay, so if I roll a 6, you roll again and add?
Yep.
Nice.
I
love exploding dice.
With melees.
Yeah, exploding dice, I think, is one of the coolest mechanics ever made.
Yep.
That and advantage, disadvantage, but
all right, sure.
It's all another story.
You're up. I'll follow you.
I'm sorry. My character, you said?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna go with the BFK. We're gonna make some sashimi. Added these scoundrels right here, man.
Hey, don't forget your +1.
For
for the
sure.
first combat.
Correct me, I rolled a singular d20 even if I had duels.
So how dual are you juiced out or are you just normal?
I'm just normal at the moment.
So you roll 2d20s and then you take the better for dual wielding. If
Okay.
you're juiced out, you roll 2d20s and you add them together
Oh wow.
because you're higher than the highest kite you could fly.
Okay, so not the greatest roll is 14.
14. I should probably look. That is a hit.
Okay, I'm happy to hear that.
And then what damage die is the BFK?
When it's dual, it says 1d4 plus 4 with a asterisk next to it.
So yeah, so you roll the same thing. So you roll your d4 and take the better when you're not juiced out.
Okay, so same thing.
If you were juiced out, you just add them together.
I mean, I'll do that probably next round, but at this exact second in time, I got a 3 plus the 4, 7 plus the 1 to the damage, 8 total.
Oh yeah, it took him down.
Oh, he's talking all that good smack, and look at you kissing asphalt.
And what was that guy's name? Crap.
Didn't matter. He's lost the history. He's dishonored.
Yeah, I know. I don't even remember his name now. Razor Fang. Razor Fang is in there. He saw that. He's like, "You call that a kill?" And then he has like just like a giant 2x4, like Hacksaw Jim Duggan, and he totally
nice.
just like erases the face off of one of the gorehounds in front of you. It's like, oh, that's a kill. Better luck next time. All right. And then Rick.
All right. So now we're gonna find out. We're gonna zero in on that armor class because I've got a 13.
13 is a miss.
All right.
Did you juice?
I counted.
Dave, did you juice?
Yeah, I counted all my
Okay.
bonuses. I'm going to spend another 2 fortune points.
Perfect. It's a hit.
Oh, it just makes it a hit?
Okay. Well, no, sorry. So you can spend fortune points to also add to your roll, so you could add a +2 to it.
Oh,
okay.
Okay, but since I'm spending, I have to spend 2 minimum, right? Because I already spent 1.
Well, this is where metagaming comes in. You could technically spend 1 to hit it, if you know what I'm saying.
Yes. Okay, then that's what I would do.
Okay.
Perfect. So, all right. So that's going to be a D6 for 2 plus my fire damage for 3. So he takes a flaming mace to the kneecap for a whopping 3 points of damage.
So he howls in pain, does not die, but he does go down to his knee. But I will let you spend a class point to bring it back and hit him one more time.
Sure, I'll spend points.
All right. That's my job, is to get your points up.
Nice.
As possible.
So is that another attack roll?
Yeah, sure. Let's do it.
All right. Ooh, I like that. That's a nat 20.
Ooh, baby.
For a
Nat
total
20.
of 20, 21. Oh, do I still have the 1+1 from the juice, or is that gone now?
It's still first round.
Okay.
Still first round, so I'll give it to you.
22.
But you get to roll on the to the max table for I forgot what class you are already.
Holy Smiter.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
To the max. Okay, so that's a D20. I got my table pulled up, and it's going to be a 15. Let's see if I attack the party or not. Destroy all mutants. The Holy Smiter gains the bloodlust condition, becoming convinced that enemies are mutants. Yeah, fuck them guys. But I thought I hated demons and aliens.
Yeah, you do.
All right.
And mutants.
And mutants.
So the bloodlust condition, when a scumdog or creep gains the bloodlust condition, they have 0 regard for their own life and the lives of their companions. Everyone is a target, but this is to the max, so it's only the creeps. So you attack. You will never achieve combat or be killed. So you keep attacking till you miss.
Okay.
Nice.
Right. So I'm going to roll the damage for this attack. which is going to be 7 to the 3 that I already did.
Yep. So you just turned his head into pink mist.
And that is a 13. I'm going to spend 1 point because, why wouldn't I? Because I want to keep hitting.
You got it. That's a hit.
Unless that's wrong. That's 6 points of damage.
That's a kill.
All right. So I'm going to attack again. Oh, that's a 16 this time.
That's a hit, of course.
That's 9.
That's a kill.
Whole time screaming my head off at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a 14.
That's a hit.
That's another 8.
That's a kill.
I finally miss.
Was it a 1?
No, it was a 7. Or
Okay.
9.
Yeah, so the blood craze, like Lord Randy himself comes out and says, "Hey there, brother. Yeah, why don't you calm down a little bit? And then you kind of like come back to it. Oh, okay, yeah.
I look
See?
over at Ribbon Figure and point my flaming mace at him and do one of these.
Yeah, he's definitely shaking on that one. He saw the tenacity of your attack and is a little bit scared at this point. But fortunately, you killed every single blood gorehound around you, and there's only one remaining in front of Teef. And as this is going on, Teef, he has to attack you first with his nail bat because you have the flail, right?
Yep.
All right. And 13. I don't remember which.
So my armor class is 16, it says.
16. Perfect. That is a miss.
So am I up?
It is your go. Sorry, I was just gonna.
Yeah. No worries. All right, so I will swing my two-handed flail at that guy. So that is a dirty 20.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Make
Sorry.
that hits.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I hope
Sorry. I
so.
was just like, dang, all these good rolls. I never roll good. I'm like the worst player ever in any game.
One of my d6s exploded, so that is 11, 12, 13, 14 points of damage.
Yes, there is absolutely nothing left of him.
Yeah, so I swing it around and I just basically the flail head for just a moment of hesitation just supplants the head as it is completely ripped off of this thing's shoulders. But its skull fractures into pieces, spattering everything else around us.
Perfect. The crowd goes wild, and then they reward you with an extra class point. You can add that to your list.
Nice.
So you can add it to your class points. Arnold, what's your armor class?
My armor class is in D12.
Okay, just so I don't have to be like, oh, did that hit? So, and then Candy armor class.
Candy's armor class. That doesn't look right. It says 18 for armor class, but I feel like that's pretty high. My hit points is 9.
I think I'd have to look at the pre-gen, but my buddy Ed who did them, he's knows the rules better than me, so I would say it's probably 18.
Okay, 18. That's pretty good.
So according to the sheet, it's got full plate, so armor bonus of +7, +2 prowess bonus for 18.
That'll do it.
Sounds legit to me.
And then Rick, what's the armor class, brother?
15.
All right. Very good. So the gorehounds have been dispatched. The crowd is going nuts. We didn't even make it to the chainsaw pillars because you killed everything in the first round. So the everything kind of goes to a halt. Says now it's time.
Chainsaw pillars.
Yeah, I didn't, but we never made it to the next round. I gave you the first round for free on the chainsaw pillars, and then I was going to do it the next one, but everyone managed to kill everything before I could get to them. That's all right. We got more to go in the old Gore Jam 3000. But now it's time for the Scumdogs to spin for their next challenge. This section of Gore Jam is brought to you by Corpse Coin. Invest in cadavers today. So, wait, that's the next one. Okay. So, so a giant wheel of death with the skull mascot head, with like flashing eyes and like the spinner part comes down, and there is 12 things written on it, and they want you to spin. So who is the lucky scumdog that's going to choose the fates?
Let's have the new guy do it. Henry, why don't you spin? Roll a d12,
Oh
right?
God.
I was
After
just
my
about
nat one,
I was just about to say, let the eye candy do it.
I roll a d12, yes?
Yes.
All right.
You got this, Henry.
5.
5. So it like Price is Right style. And then it goes on to my favorite one, head collector. And the crowd goes nuts. And they're like, the door, you see a door appear on the opposite wall, and then say, just move on through. Winners to your next challenge.
I let out a roar for the crowd, raising my flail above my head, trying to get the crowd to chant as we start moving towards the next room.
What give me what's your attitude bonus?
Latitude is 15, so +1.
+1. I'll give you a reaction table and see how the crowd reacts. 6. Perfect. They are hell yeah, very much into what you're selling.
Awesome.
Can I
Yeah,
call
see-
for a microphone?
Yeah, sure.
Listen, you ribbon-faced loser wannabe rejects. You've been writing, your mouth's been writing checks your ass and can't be cashed, and we're coming for you.
Was that to the Razor Fang?
Yeah.
So Razor Fang, he heard you, but he spun and went somewhere else for now, of course.
Of course. That was mainly for the crowd, try to do face work. You know what I mean?
No,
But
yeah, absolutely. It's all about the face work. Perfect.
Quick
So
question. What are
yes,
my prayer pool dice?
that is your class points.
Ah, okay.
That's just what the Holy Smiter calls. Each class has like a name for their class points, but instead of like 1,000 different character sheets, I just like generalize it as class points on there.
Perfect. Do they
All right,
start with more? Because it says 6 die 6.
no, it should be 3d6.
The number corresponds with a 3d6 though, or a terrible roll.
Perfect. All right. And then as you are ushered in to the next room by the interns that are working. And then you come into a giant, what we would call a basketball court. And you see a giant hoop comes down from the ceiling with a scoreboard with a timer that says 5 minutes on it. And then mechanical arms emerge from the walls, and they're holding severed mutant heads. And then they start to throw them at you. So you can either try to catch one, try to dodge them.
What about
Cool.
bat one away?
That one away, you could do that.
I was gonna say, can I dodge by knocking it out of the air with my flail?
You could do that.
Yeah, I definitely
well-
want a baseball swing.
All right. So as the first head gets lobbed into your general area, the clock starts ticking down from like it's 5 down to 4 minutes, 59 seconds, all that good stuff. And then we'll go right down. So in my list of how I wrote it, I got Teef, Arnold, Candy, then Rick. So I'll just go down that one. So Teef, what do you want to do?
I want to knock it out of the air, like trying to use the spinning head of the flail as like a shield. Um,
Yeah, so I will have you roll to hit for that.
okay. All right, that is a 15 on the die, so 13. I'm sorry, 15 on the die, so 18.
18 is a hit. Yep. So you smash it like a pumpkin in front of you. And then roll me a resolve save real quick.
Resolve save. All right, and I'm supposed to roll under, right?
Your save over.
Oh, save is over. All right. Resolve save did not succeed.
So then roll me another d20. This is the table dot game.
All right, 13 on the die.
13. So all of a sudden, this like so when you smash it in front of you, this green like powdered dust gets in your face, and then you start to mutate a little bit, and now you are allergic to metal. You cannot
Is
wear
this
or
vile
hold.
Is this
What's that?
vile damage?
It is not vile damage.
Okay. Then I
This is
apologize for cutting you off.
no, you're fine. I know the sewer shark is immune to vile damage, which I always thought he was just immune to mutations altogether until I actually read what I wrote. So I remember now that he's not immune to all mutations, so that's why it's not vile damage. All right, and then so you actually, I'm gonna make it better. Your voice becomes mechanical, and every time you talk, it sounds auto-tuned.
Okay. T-Pain.
Yeah, a little T-Pain action.
Got a Mr. T-Pain here. You know what I'm saying, man?
Mr. T-Pain. That's pretty funny. All right.
Well, I don't have the ability to replicate that, but reminder to the audience, I'm now auto-tuned.
Perfect. All right. And then Arnold, what would you like to do?
What would it be required to catch?
So, I don't know. Is that give me a prowess check.
Prowess. Okay, I can give you a prowess check.
Let's roll under your prowess.
Roll under, okay. So I had 13 on the die. My prowess is a 13.
Yep, so it's meter beat, so you're good.
Okay. Thank Jesus Christ. No, I'm sorry. Thank Lord Randy. Cause
Yeah, don't worry, I got you, brother. All right. So then I'll give you a free piece of chicken. You can throw that head into the hoop, possibly, right?
Yeah, let's do that. I mean, like,
Then give me a burliness check.
burliness check. So I gotta
A little angel, yeah, came in your ear, and told you, hey, brother, you might want to throw that head somewhere, yeah.
Alrighty, well. Okay, so it's roll under. I got a 17. Well, my burliness is a 16. By any chance, can I use points to lower that, or I gotta take it?
You can spend points to lower it. But mind you, I like when you get to a certain threshold of points, then you start rolling on bad tables. That's like why I'm trying to get the points away from you as fast as possible.
Well, you know what, man? This system will definitely do it, especially for the lulz. So let's make it happen. I will spend.
For the lulz, yes.
I will do some fortune spending. How much do I have to spend to lower it by one?
Just as however gets you, which is I think 1, right? You just need to spend 1.
Alrighty. I will do exactly just that, which puts me at 12 fortune.
Perfect.
And
so that's a success. So you catch it, and then you decided to throw it at the hoop, and then you made a basket, a free throw of the severed head, and a point appears on the scoreboard, and the crowd goes wild. Absolutely wild. Yeah. Now Candy's turn.
All right. I'm also going to try to catch the head that's coming my way.
Perfect. Prowess check.
Prowess. So I just need to roll
Prowess.
under 17.
That's it. That's easy.
I got a 16.
Perfect. You caught
And
it.
now it'll be burliness rolling under my 14.
Yep.
That's a 19. I'm gonna spend. I'm not actually. I'm gonna hold on to those for later. So I'll take that hit.
So you threw it and you missed, and it smashes against the wall, and the crowd boos. All right, Rick's up.
Okay. On my way in here, would I have been able to cast Make a Stand?
Yeah, sure.
All right, that one doesn't require a check. Okay, so I am going to try and use my mace like a baseball bat to hit it through the hoop.
Perfect. I will let you, like Ted did, use to hit.
Okay. How do you feel about a nat 20?
I love a nat 20.
Alrighty, baby.
I feel like you need to calm it down with that dice.
I just grabbed a random online polyhedral dice roller.
Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, so obviously you line it up like the great Bambino and you smack it and it just goes right in, nothing but net.
Thank the Lord, Randy.
Yeah. And then it goes back. The next head shoots out a little bit faster to Teef. It's coming right at Teef.
So can I try and dodge this one?
You can. So it is a prowess check to dodge.
Okay. That is going to fail. That's a 7.
Oof. You take damage of 4 damage, and then I need a whatever save throw I had to do before. Was that Grit save
Resolve.
or resolve save?
All right, that is a 16 on the die. That passes my result.
All right, yep. So you kind of held your breath on that one, knowing that what comes out of these heads is not safe for consumption.
Like, I'm scared to make a resolve or any check because all of my saves are 16s.
Yeah,
Oh,
same.
perfect.
So I'm scared to make any saves.
All right, Arnold, the head's coming at you a little bit faster this time. The clock is ticking down.
Well, you know what? Knowing that what Arnold does best is bringing Knuckles to fist, I kind of like bop. I want to kind of like bop it into the hoop, just using my fist if possible.
Volleyball style.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
All right. Yeah, let me get a to hit.
To hits from D20 roll. Oh,
Better be
no!
a nat 1.
So it was rolling on a 19. It was like, yeah, dude, we got this. And then it rolled over to 1. Yes.
Perfect. Now everyone has to make the resolve save throw.
Everyone.
Nice.
Everyone,
no.
as he punched the head up and it exploded on top of everyone. So everyone makes a
Oh,
resolve save.
no. So sorry, dudes.
If you
man.
failed, roll it.
For me, so
If you fail, just roll another d20 and tell me and tell me the result, and I'll tell you your mutation.
6. I'm just racking up 6s now.
And then give me
I
then with that 6, roll a d4.
All right.
So will you believe me if I said my nat 20 was on the bad thing that's supposed to happen?
That's probably not good.
It's probably not.
My D4 is a 3.
3, you have no pupils in your eyes, so you get a +1 to your sleeves. Probably not good.
Probably not.
So I failed. I rolled a 6. I rolled the D4 came up as a 4.
D4, you now see in meat vision. So it's kind of like the Predator, like thermal vision.
Is that the same as is that in addition to my auto-tuned voice?
In
Or does that
addition,
replace it?
No. You just add the mutations on, baby.
All right, so meat vision. Got it.
So yeah. Like not meat is cold blue, and then meat is red.
Sure.
Nice. What does my 20 on the mutation die thing do?
That is it's so bad you have to roll on the major mutation table.
Oh no!
So you move up, you bump up a table. So roll me another d20.
Alright, these are exploding dice indeed, but in the opposite direction. 7.
A 7. You are bulletproof. Tough skin that takes a few whacks with a sword or bullets that penetrate. You get a +3 to your AC.
I could use that.
Yeah, so it's not all bad mutations.
I
Then
could
Henry,
definitely use
did you
that.
pass?
I did pass. I passed by 1. But knowing that that's something that could happen, man, I almost wish I'd failed.
I mean, you can auto fail if you want, but they're not all good.
You know, I don't think I'll be so lucky. I already rolled in that 1.
I mean, you're gonna get mutated eventually, so
Oh,
it's
I'm
not...
sure I will.
What was the name of the mutation again? I'm sorry.
Wait, which one did you roll? Did you roll a 6 too?
I rolled a 3 on a d4.
Oh, okay. So you got sorry, I thought you had the eyes changed. So
I did. The eyes change. Yeah.
okay, yeah. So yours was no pupil, +1 to your sleeves.
Okay.
And then Ted, you got a 6 as well too, right?
I got a 6 and then a 4.
Yep. Okay, then you got meat vision. So you both of your
Yep.
eyes changed. All right. And then as it's all happening, the next decapitated head flies at Candy.
All right, I'm gonna try again to catch it. And I catch it because we roll under, yeah?
You do.
Okay. So I catch it, and now I'm gonna make my second free throw. Please. Okay. Well, that's a 20, but it's supposed to roll under, so
It is. But you could spend a fortune point for a reroll.
I'll spend a fortune point for a reroll this time. I can't miss twice in a row. I missed twice in a row, and I missed the only shot I took because my gun jammed. Okay, this time it goes in. Okay.
Perfect. Crowd goes wild as another point is scored. And then Rick. Rick, what would you like to do?
Oh, as another head comes my way, well,
Yep.
I'm going to bat at it again. That seemed great the last time.
Perfect.
So that's going to be a 11. So I don't think that's good enough. So I'm going to use my last stand to roll a d6.
Perfect.
And I got a 5, bringing it up to a 16.
16 is a successful hit. But it's not a nat 20, so I'm going to need a burliness check to see if you added enough gusto to the hit.
All right. Ooh. Well, let's see. Where's those bad rolls? Not when I need them. That is going to be a 15. I needed a 13.
So you spending points for a reroll, or are you going to keep it?
Let's see. Let's see. 2 points for a reroll. Man, I don't trust it. I think I'm gonna keep it.
Yeah, right.
I love, by the way, Brian, I love the way you're like dangling that carrot at the end. Like, come on, you know you want it.
Oh yeah.
That's the name of the game, he said.
Yeah.
Yep, that's the Neon Lord's main job is to separate points as fast as possible. It's not like an adversarial role, but
Of course.
it kind of is. I don't know. It's weird. It's just
It's part of your job description,
yeah, exactly. I didn't make the rules. I'm just playing the game.
right?
So, all right, back to Teeth. This one is flying so fast that whatever you do has sludge on it, which is disadvantage.
Wow.
Well, I had more success with trying to smack it out of the air, so that's what I'm gonna do.
All right.
Sludge on it. Oh, it's gonna be a fail. And you said a natural 1 is something bad, right?
A nat 1. You got a nat 1?
I did. I got a 1 and a 7, so I got to take the 1.
Yep. So, yep, it smashes, and everyone's got to make that beautiful, beautiful resolve save again and get
course.
mutated.
Alrighty.
All right, so that's going to be a fail with a 7.
Fail with a
Oh,
7. Roll me another d4 on the fail with a 7.
Well, the
So-
resolve check was a 7. So do I roll a d20 again?
Oh, yep.
Or do I
Sorry. Yeah,
Alright.
if you fail,
Is there
just roll me a d20.
So I got an 11.
On 11, you are rat face now. You got -2 to your attitude, +2 to sleaze, but you have a keen sense of smell, and you're able to smell enemies up to 50 feet away. Shark with Farrah Fawcett hair and a rat face.
So I passed, but I passed with a natural 20. I don't know if anything else happens or it's just like, yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, it does, but I don't remember what that does because I forgot to write it in the book. So it's like it's written somewhere else, and I don't remember what it was. But
It's all
yeah,
good, brother.
generally in other places you do get a little bonus to a nat 20 on a save throw, but I forgot what it is. It's very rare that it happens.
It's perfectly fine.
All right. And then Candy, did you pass or fail?
I failed this time.
Perfect. D20.
All right, so that'll be a 3.
A 3. Yellow slime oozes from your pores. You gain a +1 to your sleeves and you smell like cheese puffs.
Ew. Gross.
And
man.
Rick, did you pass?
Oh, I did not make a save. No, I didn't.
D20, please.
That's a 3.
3. Your yellow slime oozes from your pores. Gain +1 to sleeves. You smell like a cheese puff.
Oh, cheese puffs. Now
Cheesy
there are
gross.
2 of them.
D-poofs. All right, perfect. And then Arnold, the decapitated head's flying at you. Whatever you do, you get disadvantage as it's coming hurling at you as the timer is clicking down.
Out of quick curiosity, I know things are happening fast, and it's okay if you say the answer to this is no, but can I juice up at some point as a bonus action, or do I not have enough time for that?
No. So of course this is Neon Lords, baby. You could do it. It's like time slows down around you as you take out your magical cosmic dust. How do you administer your drugs is up to you. So if you want to,
Sure, yeah.
time is slowed down.
Lord Randy says, "Brother, there's always time for this." As I just kind of whip one out, I'm like, oh, yeah. I
Perfect.
started snorting of the way it's supposed to be, blessed be to thy dust. The dust is dust, we all come from dust. And I'm gonna try to fist it again.
Perfect.
So I'm assuming I can roll this with advantage, but I'm assuming because of disadvantage, I roll straight or
I will still give you the surge, which is what we call advantage.
okay. I
Just
appreciate
because,
it.
why not?
Thank you. Okay. 17 plus 5. I think that's enough. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 total.
Yep. Over 20, you automatically Mario jump, punch the decapitated head into it, scoring your fourth point?
Oh, yeah.
The crowd is going nuts because the timer, we're down to under 2 minutes. And the crowd is chomping at the bit as the next head hurls at Candy.
All right. Let me try.
So you got to make
again.
these next. You got Candy and Rick have to make these next 2, or something bad happens.
Ruh-roh. Okay. Rolling under. So I get it.
Did you
wait, what?
roll with sludge disadvantage?
Oh no, I didn't. All right, let me
So if
try
you roll
again.
under, It's very confusing. Roll under, you got to take the higher.
Okay, roll under. I rolled under both times. I got a 13 and 11.
Perfect. So you catch it.
All right, and now I'm gonna try to give it a burliness again. I gotta go under 14. I roll twice, yeah?
You do.
Okay. And then I gotta take the higher one. Okay, 14 and a 17. So 17, it doesn't get it.
17. But you could spend points for the
I could
rerolls.
spend points. It'd be 2 points this time to re-roll. Would I have to re-roll 2 more times still at disadvantage, or
No, I will let you roll 1 and take it.
okay. I am
You're-
going to
Since
do
you're
that.
spending the points.
It's a 15. So still no.
15. Smashed it on the side. Womp, womp, womp. And then Rick for the last head flying.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with my baseball bat method. That's a 19.
It's a 19. Perfect. Do you have any extra bonuses you can add to bump it 1 up?
Only if I can cast a spell.
Sure, go for it.
All right, so make a stand. I roll a d6, taking it to a 21.
Perfect. And then you just spend your class point for the spell casting, correct?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, you got it. Perfect. Bats it right in. And then the crowd goes wild as the buzzer goes, but you are 1 point shy. And then the crowd's
No.
But that's okay because Scully Tainment says, "Tough luck, folks. So choose your fates." So someone can roll a d12 to see what happens next. It's not a room; it's what's going to come into the room.
All right, I think that's a Ted roll since Carlos isn't here and
All right, I'll
Henry
roll.
and I have rolled.
All right, I've got an 11.
An 11. Okay, an 11 is a Chrome Gladiatrix. Mini drone comes through. So this is something you would know as like scumdogs that live in this world. Chrome Gladiatrix is the current champion of Gore Jam 3000. So this is like a mini version of her. She's like 8 feet tall and like clad in armor and has a rocket powered fist and a chainsaw whip. This is just a mini version. So like 4 feet tall.
Okay. Okay.
But still has all the powers of the Chrome Gladiatrix herself. But half of everything. So she says, "This is my dome, my gore, my glory. You're just chump for the crowd." And then rolls initiative. Dave, you got the win, so you can roll the initiative again for your war party, if you will.
It's a 4.
You got it. So you got this 4 foot tall Chrome Gladiatrix standing in front of you with a rocket fist and a chainsaw whip, but it's half of the big baddie champion.
All right, so I guess we're gonna move. I'm gonna move to engage.
Perfect.
Yeah, same.
Got it.
Yeah.
Just gonna crowd around this poor little Chrome Gladiatrix.
Listen, man, she started
Or
it. We're
nothing.
just finishing it.
All right, Candy, what do you got?
I am going to. I think I'm way too close range to take a shot with the blaster rifle, so I think I'm gonna get in there.
You could take a shot with a blaster rifle. You just have a chance of hitting Teef, Arnold, or Rick with your shot if you miss.
I've not been too lucky, so I think I'm going to not do that.
Well, that's a bummer.
Yeah, I'll use the knife. So I'm
Alright.
gonna end up doing melee.
Okay.
Okay, so as you all are coming at the Chrome Gladiatrix. She fires off her rocket fist at a random target. I go down the line. Teef 1, Arnold 2, Candy 3, Rick 4. And we got 1. Teef. 9 misses. The rocket fist flies right by the giant street shark, or sewer shark, sorry, and misses completely.
Nice.
I yell out, half the size, half the aim.
And then the crowd liked that. You get +1 to your class points.
Thank you.
As you got the crowd's favor. All right. And then Rocket Fist goes off, and then there's no missile attacks other than that. And then any magic or prayers or anything?
No, not this time.
Yeah, right. And then we get to the melee. So whoever wants to go first, you have the advantage on the Chrome Gladiatrix.
What
Attacking with advantage.
What? What do you get advantage for?
Oh, I don't know.
Well, one question I do have is, I if we're rolling into a new competition, I did snort up competition, the thing before. I guess my question is anything carrying over, or am I taking a cooldown now?
I will give you this with the juiced out, as they say.
Okay, so it's just 2 turns.
Yep. So the 1 turn was when you snorted it and attempted to. I don't know if you made it the basket, and then this is the 2nd turn.
Alrighty. Well, going off my high, yeah, we'll take my swing. 16 plus my knives, which is 5. I'm sure 21 hits.
21 is a hit.
And I'll roll, because I am flying high as a kite, the way Lord Rainey wants.
That's the way he intends, yes.
I roll my 2d4, which is 3, and a 2, which is total 5, plus 4, correct? Or the damage also doubled?
What's it say on the sheet?
2d4 plus 8, so yes, it looks like it is going to be doubled. Then 8, 13.
13 does not kill the mini Chrome Gladiatrix, but it does wound her considerably.
This honor is not mine, but for someone else.
Perfect. All right. And then, Dave, did you have a question earlier?
Yeah, what if I want to try and like grab her?
Yeah, you can do that. It'd be contested. It's like a contested roll.
Okay. I guess is that burliness?
Yeah. So it'd be like your burliness versus her essentially burliness.
So
Is that what you want to do?
yeah. So I will try and go ahead, Candy, stab her, and I'll try and grab her from behind with a 15.
You got it. She's like, hey.
I like grab her by her arms and hold her up.
Yeah, perfect.
Oh, gee whiz. Okay.
Her little feet are.
She's like, I was about to say her little feet are like kicking.
I'm gonna attack her. So that will be a 17 plus 2 is a 19.
That is a hit.
That is a hit. All right, my damage will be 1d4. 1 plus 2, so that's a 3.
3. That is enough with the Cosmic Barbarian to take down the mini Gladiatrix.
Nice. When he stabs her and takes her down, I just throw her on the ground and then step on her as I walk over.
Damn. The crowd loved it though for the brutality, and then even the corporate. So the sponsor. We're gonna go to a commercial break. Let's see where my commercial break. Oh boy, where did I put them? Ugh. Man, that's the problem when you just write it all in one spot.
I guess a quick, easy answer is: was this person a champion of any kind?
No, this was just a um just a like
A jobber?
yeah, a jobber, definitely. Okay, well, I guess I didn't write them down on
Okay.
here.
If it was like any, I'd be like, oh well, you Heather deserves the championship now. But
So yeah, so from due to your brutality, the what is Kids Corp Toy Co, where fun never dies, grants you all a loot box. So loot boxes come down from the rafters, and you can open your loot box.
oh great, surprise mechanics.
They're the best. So how it works is you roll 2d66. So you roll 2d6. One is your five, or one is your ones, and one is your tens. If you get doubles, then it's usually something bad.
Okay.
53.
53.
I am too dumb to remember anything you said, so I'll roll. I'll let you know what I get.
You got 53 gets a magic elixir energy drink where when you chug it, you regain a 1d6 class points.
Nice.
I got lucky number 13, 1-3.
1-3, you find a can of Fido's Feast extra chunky dog food.
All right. For the dog and all of us.
Yeah.
All right.
I have a 43.
43, you find the combat koozie doubles the effect of any energy drink when chugged in it.
And I got a 31, 3-1.
31. Reroll it. That's a boring one. It doesn't pertain. It's just data tapes. Like that's you don't have
Okay.
any classes that use data tapes. So
That is a 61 then.
61. You find a tactical fanny pack that adds the bonus action of laser fast reload to you. So you can fill it. You don't even think you have laser fast reload as a so you can reload your weapons as a bonus action instead of spending a round to do so.
Okay, awesome.
Hope you enjoyed. Oh, what?
Oh, I was
Did you
gonna
roll?
say, yeah. I was gonna say I'm gonna make my God's given gift to make use out of this dog of canned food or whatever. I will make use of it.
Oh man, if only you knew what dog food does in this game.
Okay, well, okay, it's just tasty. All right.
Did
I
you
guess
open it?
yeah, I guess I'll look at the description. I mean, it's still in this can.
Okay, just let me know if you open it.
All right.
Okay, and then so the what's his name? Man, I'm not good at remembering anything.
Me too.
The Scully Tainment comes down and says, "Congratulations, folks! You managed to be the only party that survived this far. Now comes the fun part." And then he goes to where is it? Okay. So the hollow screens all around explode with pyrotechnic fire. The booming announcer of the Scully Tainment. Are you ready for the main event? The queen of the Turbo Dome, the blood-soaked icon, the corporate killer doll, Pro Gladiatrix. As the gates slam open, she strides forward, a rocket fist flexing, chainsaw whip dragging across the steel mesh floor, sparks fly. Crowd erupts into chants of her name as she points at you and says, "I hope you signed your death certificate, scum, because playtime is over." She is a towering 8-foot chrome-plated warrior woman, armor sculpted like a shredded bodybuilder, much like a ravishing rude Rick. Polished mirror bright, but streaks with dried gore, blah, blah, blah. And then one arm is a detachable rocket fist, as you saw in the last one. The other wields a chainsaw whip, a segmented chain with buzzing blades that howl as they tear through flesh.
So are we still in the same room where we were with the heads and the mini her?
Yeah, so essentially she came to you
Okay.
because the paper spew is running out of time, so they made an executive decision to rush her in out of the man, I swear I've done this before. Out of the dang it, what did I call it?
The green room?
No. She's in. Well, we'll just have the doors open. We'll just pretend that this all happened in her room. But it is the throne of eternal carnage, the spiked altar atop of the turbo dome where the champion stays. So we'll put you in the throne of eternal carnage, where the goblet of gore sits on top, above everything, suspended in air, just waiting for you to chug. You can hear the whispers of the fallen, and all of the gore punch is calling to you, and it's making you real thirsty.
I don't have a thirst for losing, so let's make this happen.
All right, let's roll for initiative. Whoever wants to
Who's
do it.
rolling that? It's a D6, right?
It is a D6. Yeah, you could. We'll get Ted. You could do it.
All right, I got a 5.
Perfect. I got a 5 as well. It's your go.
Nice.
Cool. I mean, I'm melee based, so I will begin. Moving in.
Perfect. We got the rat-faced Farrah Fawcett street shark toe to toe with the 8-foot chrome gladiatrix.
I'm going to move to the mini gladiatrix.
There's
Okay.
there's no meat vision bonus here, right? This is all robot.
No, she's behind the chrome plate, the chrome full plate body armor, but like you're kind of just seeing like her head and like her like hands and stuff that are flesh, but you can see that it's like this. It's warm. It's not as like cold as a robot.
So as I move to the mini gladiatrix, I will cast Aura Flame, which means I have to make a check. And I want to try and make her rocket fist flame.
Perfect. You got it.
Oh!
You getting that 20?
No, go the other way.
Opposite.
Not one.
Not one.
Fall on your face as you move.
There is a total bummer table. So it's just a D6. So a prayer total bummer table.
It's a 1 on the D6.
Your God is gracious towards your incompetence. Must be your lucky day. Ignore the fumble and lose -5 to your sleaze.
Wow.
Yeah, I told you, brother. Uh-huh.
Oh, lose. That's good.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
really
that's
good.
very good. I think that's a little too good. If I would rewrite these rules, I would take that out.
Yeah, you should take that up with the designer. That bastard.
Yeah.
Right.
You don't need all that. That's a lot.
Right.
That's too forgiving.
Yo, my sleeves is like a 3 now.
Yeah, I mean, you're Lord Randy's chosen at this point.
I guess the question is the opening of the cannon a full action or like a bonus action?
I will give you it as a bonus action.
Okay, well, as I rush into combat, I pop the lid of Fido's cosmic dog food, yelling, "Folks, it's for the fight of the dog and all of us!"
So,
As I pop it open. Oh,
quick
go ahead.
question. Since the fumble was removed,
Yeah.
can I spend fortune or faith points to re-roll now?
Yeah.
All right, so I spent 1 before, so now I gotta spend 2.
Do.
All right. Oh, I might be getting. I'm getting close, I think. So 7 is going to be a foul, and you don't add anything to your to the prayer check, do you?
No, it's just it gets better with level.
Okay. Yeah, so it still does not go off.
All right.
Yeah. So I popped open the food because the good people in chat said, "Do it, do it." I'm like, "I will do what the crow wants."
So you just like so what you so explain you so you just open it.
Yeah, so I'm like running in there. Me as a player, I have no idea what the hell it does. I'm assuming Arnold does as I pop it open, running into combat.
So as you pop it open, you instantly hear the screeching and clawing of like all around in the studio air vents and everything, as a swarm of chuds, cannibalistic humanoid underground dwellers, because they are attracted to the smell of dog food, bust out and start attacking you as well.
Oh no!
That was probably the worst thing you could have done.
I didn't want
Lord-
to tell you what it did because
Of
then you
course,
wouldn't
of course.
open it.
Of course, of course. Lord Rainey doesn't want it too easy.
So now you add 6 chuds to the fight. But they are out. They are out. Like they don't move yet, so they won't really come into play until the next round.
Of course, of course.
All right. So then, Carlos, with your opening of the can, did you get into melee with the Chrome Gladiatrix?
Yeah. Let's do that.
All right. And then, Candy, what would you like to do?
Goodness gracious. I think I'm gonna take a shot at her.
If you miss, you're gonna hit potentially Teef or Arnold.
Do it, do it.
But
Yeah, no guts, no glory.
but if you do miss, and then I roll for the random target, she counts as 2 because she's 8 feet tall.
All right, yeah.
Goodness, my cat is running amok. Let's see.
I mean, if you want to make it to the highlight reel on
That's-
tonight's recap video, that's going to play across all of Neoterra XX.
That's a 22.
22 is a hit.
That's
I
what I'm
figured.
talking about, baby. There you go, man.
I know. You gotta win sometimes, don't you?
I gotta say, like, you know, Heather confidently looks at the combat and sees like a fraction of an inch between Arnold and Teeth, and just like, I got this, and just
Oh,
Yeah.
So we're doing range stuff. Can I try and fire the fist?
Yeah, I thought that's what you were trying to do.
No. Before, I was just casting a spell.
Yeah, I thought you were like trying to set it
So-
on fire to ignite it to shoot it.
Oh,
So-
no. I was going to
Yeah.
use my aura of flame because you can set a weapon on fire, and
Oh,
the
gotcha.
fist was
So-
the
Yeah.
weapon.
If
I
we're
thought-
doing, go. Sorry, go.
No, I was just saying, yeah, you can like marionette doll, I suppose, the mini gladiatrix and shoot the rocket fist.
Okay, so is that a prowess attack?
Yeah, let's do it as a prowess check.
It's
Or-
7 damage, by the way.
I got it. Thank you.
So, again, GM call. I don't know if there's anything to fling my dog food at the enemy.
That might be a good idea to throw it right
Yeah, you
on
throw
her.
Yeah, what do you need me to do with that? Roll a d20, and what am I adding?
That is a prowess check as well, but let's let me
Okay,
get
yeah.
Rick and the rocket fist going
All right,
here.
so a 13
Absolutely.
is probably going to miss, right?
13 misses, yeah.
What do I need to make that a hit?
5.
A 5? I will spend all but one of my fortune points to punch her in the face with her mini me's fist.
You got it.
And I will accept the bad things that are about to come.
Excellent.
All
All
right.
right.
Barrel roll.
How much damage?
So that is a 2d6.
Ooh.
And she has to make a prowess save or fall prone.
Well, that's a whopping 3 points of damage. Not very impressive.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. And then prowess check. She makes her prowess. Sorry. Oh, wait, yeah, prowess check.
And I believe I have to roll a d20 now for my
Bad luck.
faith class points table because I
Oh, you
spent
did it on the. You spent. Oh, that was on the faith class.
Yeah, right.
Oh, even better.
Well,
Yeah.
isn't my fortune my faith?
No, so class points and then fortune points
Oh, okay. I'm
are
still
like a separate meta currency.
okay. I'm good then. Because
Okay. Fortune points, you go fully to 0, then you roll on the bad luck table.
I got one left. We're gonna see.
All right.
Let's see what that table says yet.
All right. Perfect.
Mm.
Okay, so then we go to melee.
Oh, I'm flinging dog food.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, so give me a prowess check. So you're gonna fling the dog food at the Chrome Gladiatrix, but I will give you a prowess check with Surge because she is 8 feet tall. So it's kind of an easy target.
Okay, well, I got a 16 on the die, and prowess and mod is +1, so that's 17. Is Surge advantage or?
It is advantage, yes. It's
Okay.
just our distinctly named advantage to where we don't have to call it
That-
advantage.
Of course, mechanically speaking. I did not get better dice than a 17.
17 is a miss, but you can spend 1 fortune point to make it a hit.
I will indeed spend it.
Perfect. Yep. So you throw the Phytos feast at the Chrome Gladiatrix, covering her in dog food as the odor of the food alerts the chuds, and they instantly spring onto the Chrome Gladiatrix. So now she is covered in chuds while is trying to fight you, and she's swinging her chain sword whip at them. So she is kind of preoccupied. But then Ted, you have dead lasso, right?
Yep.
So I'm just gonna have her swing. Yeah, so she takes down one chud with her chainsaw whip, slices it in half instantly. That's her turn. And then Ted, your attack.
All right. Now she is not on the ground?
She is not. No, she's like that Doom guy. Like there's like demons coming at him. That's like kind of like that. There's like just chuds attacking her in their giant suit of armor.
All right. This is a 22.
22 is a hit.
Nice.
All right. So what happens if both D6s roll a 6?
You keep going, baby.
Yeah.
All right. So that is going to be. That is 23 points of damage.
And it's spillover damage. So that means what kills her goes in towards the chuds on top of her too. I believe,
Okay.
right? The doesn't the flail have spillover?
It does, yes. Yep.
Okay, perfect. Yep. So that is enough damage to not only kill her, but there is one chud left standing.
So how many chuds did I take out along with her?
4 chuds.
Oof.
So
She
one
killed one. Yeah.
The question is
Wow.
how many chuds could chug if chuds could chug?
Yep. How many chuds could chug a glug chug if a chud could glug a chug? Right. So there's one remaining, and who's got the highest fortune? I know it's not Dave.
Last points?
I'm sitting at
Fortune
11.
points.
I'm sitting at 11, but
Where is fortune?
it's above
Fortune
class.
is
Oh,
above your
okay.
class.
All right. I've got 11.
I don't think you've spent a single fortune point, Ted.
Yeah.
Nope.
Perfect. So I'll let you have the final kill of this lonely chud who just came for some dog food. Well, not kill. You could do whatever you want.
Make him a pet.
Can I just bite him in half?
You can, because that's what you can do as a
That, you know,
shark.
isn't that my ability shark attack?
It is your ability.
So is this an attack roll or is this a narrative? I just do it.
It's a narrative at this point.
All right. So I look down at it after, cleaving through the Gladiatrix and a few of them, and it just gives me this pitying, look of like, don't kill me. And I'm like, nope. Just bite the thing in half.
Perfect. The crowd goes nuts. Absolutely nuts. And then once the chrome, I can't even say it, chrome gladiatrix falls, the crowd goes quiet. The lights dim. A single spotlight hits the goblet of gore as it's lowered from the rafters, dripping and steaming. The announcer's voice rips through the speakers. Ladies, mutants, and scum of the wasteland, we have witnessed bone breaks. We have seen blood sprays. We have cheered for the stuffing of skulls into meat grinders and the birth of pure chaos. The crowd goes nuts as the goblet slowly comes down. But now comes the ultimate test, the goblet of gore, forged from the bones of champions, filled with the blood of losers. Every drop a scream, every gulp a gamble. One chug means glory beyond death, the other a splatter on the Turbo Dome floor. So drink, champions, drink. The crowd demands it. As the whole audience is chug, 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 chug. And then, of course, it's a table you get to roll on. So you either die horribly or you become, who knows?
Well, I know Arnold's fate. I'll go first.
And it is a D8 table. So roll me a D8. I like rolling dice. It's like,
Yes, sir. All right. 2 big bucks, no whammy.
2 Blood Titan Reborn. Your flesh boils, bones stretch, and you rise as a 50-foot tall gore titan. The crowd bows. Your name becomes the new chant of the Turbo Dome. The announcer declares a new pay-per-spew era in your honor. You are they're going to do a Blood Titan Reborn series of the Gore Jam 3000 Blood Titan Reborn.
Literally, as I yell out and whatnot, my hippopotamus face just as I get almost like vomit out lava, but in a fiery passion.
Perfect.
Got a 7.
7 total bile reversal. Your body rapidly dissolves into goo. You become a screaming puddle that the crowd slurps up in souvenir plastic cups. Kids Corp releases a limited edition flavor in your name, though.
Nice. I will live on in memory.
Yep, you get an energy drink immortalized by your name. What's your flavor?
Oh man. Flavor. Hot and spicy.
Perfect. Spicy watermelon.
Spicy water.
All right,
Rick's,
who's next?
I have a name. Rick's Ranchy Spicy Sauce or something like
Or
that.
like ranch flavored something gross.
Right.
All right, Henry, what do you got?
I got an 8.
An 8. You are the Gore Messiah. The goblet chooses you as its vessel. Your veins begin to glow green. Your eyes blaze, and the losers' voices inside the cup sing your name in unholy harmony. The crowds begin to riot, convinced they've seen the coming of the end times. Then Ted.
This was a D8.
D8.
I got a 5.
You have chosen wisely. The goblet has chosen the new champion of Gore Jam. Your name is inscribed into the flesh pages of the great book of bloodshed. You shall sit forever at the throne of eternal carnage atop the spiked altar of the Turbo Dome.
That is epic.
Perfect. Very good. And that is 10 o'clock on the dot. See, I told you I could do it. Yeah. That is the end of the Neon Lords Gore Jam 3000.
Whew.
Well, thank you, Brian, so much for running. I really
Oh,
appreciate
no problem.
That
Yeah, I hope you
was
guys had fun.
that was a lot of fun
I had a blast.
to get our toes wet in Neon Lords of the Toxic Wastelands. Folks, go down in the description, go check out the game and all the links so you can check out the game and play. It's a lot of fun. I believe it's built off the bones of BX D&D, so you guys should have a blast with that. With that, until next time, stay nerdy.
Stay nerdy.